Dusty roads, the moonlight's glow. Shadows move, a quiet show. Echoes call from times gone by. Feel the whispers in the sky. Oh my, ghosts still dance, so they glide, in the dust of Main Street night. Spinning round under the light, lost in the rhythm of the night. Footsteps fall where none should be. Laughter floats a mystery. Empty doors, the wind does sing. Hear the past on phantom wings. On wings. Ghosts still dance, oh they glide, in the dust of Main Street night. Spinning round under the light, lost in the rhythm of the night. Close your eyes, you'll feel it near. A touch of time, a trace of fear. But don't be scared, they mean no harm. Just hold the night within your arms. Your arms. Ghosts still dance, so they glide, in the dust of Main Street night. Spinning round under the light, lost in the rhythm of the night. The sun creeps up where the shadows fall. His name still whispers in the canyon's call. A ghost of laughter rides the morning breeze, carved in the stone like the ancient trees. Oh, his name still echoes through the canyon walls, a song that rises as the silence falls. The wind hums low where his footsteps roam, a spirit lost but never alone. The river hums where the memories flow, a tale of fire in the undertow. The sky turns gold, but it feels so gray, for his voice still lingers though he slipped away. Oh, his name still echoes through the canyon walls, a song that rises as the silence falls. The wind hums low where his footsteps roam, a spirit lost but never alone. The stars hold secrets that they won't confide, The mountains guard what the echoes hide. But every dawn when the light turns thin, his name returns on the canyon's wind. Oh, his name still echoes through the canyon walls, a song that rises as the silence falls. The wind hums low where his footsteps roam, a spirit lost but never alone. He rides the winds where the fences break, no roots to hold, no vows to make. A lonesome trail beneath the moon's sway. That's the gospel of a cowboy who never learned to stay. Dust on his boots, a heart of stone. He's a shadow in towns where he's never known. The whispers of his name like an old cliche. That's the gospel of a cowboy who never learned to stay. Saddle creaks to the rhythm of time, freedom calls and it ain't no crime. A wanderer's life keeps the past at bay. That's the gospel of a cowboy who never learned to stay. Whiskey burns like the miles he's crossed, counting stars for the dreams he's lost. Every horizon is a fleeting display. That's the gospel of a cowboy who never learned to stay. Stories written in the prairie's dust, where love is a gamble and time's unjust. He holds no anchor, no debt to repay. That's the gospel of a cowboy who never learned to stay. Saddle creaks to the rhythm of time, freedom calls and it ain't no crime. A wanderer's life keeps the past at bay. That's the gospel of a cowboy who never learned to stay. The mirror cracks like shattered dreams. It holds the truth in silent screams. It knows the vows he swore to keep and every lie that made hearts weep. Oh, it knows what he tried to hide, the whispers buried deep inside. Every promise carved in stone, and every truth left all alone. The floorboards creak beneath his feet, a rhythm cold, a hollow beat. They've heard the stories he once spun, the vows he broke, the battles won. Oh, he knows what he tried to hide, the whispers buried deep inside, every promise carved in stone, and every truth left all alone. The wind, it hums a bitter tune, a melody that stings like June. It carries tales of truths untold, of every vow and lie he sold. Oh, it knows what he tried to hide, the whispers buried deep inside, every promise carved in stone, and every truth left all alone. Dusty roads where the shadows creep, a place where silence dares to speak, fingers worn like the edge of a blade. This is where legends are made. A stare that cuts through the thickest night, eyes that challenge the fading light. With every step a story's laid, this is where legends are made. Calloused hands hold the weight of truth, every scar a piece of proof. With grit and fire that never fades, this is where legends are made. Steel in the spine and thunder in veins, unbroken by the hardest chains, a roar that shakes the barricade. This is where legends are made. The world might crumble, the skies might fall, but these feet won't stumble through it all. In the dirt, the glory's paid. This is where legends are made. Calloused hands hold the weight of truth, every scar a piece of proof. With grit and fire that never fades, this is where legends are made. He walks the line where shadows fall, a man who's seen it, lived it all, but still he tips his hat to the sky. To every sunrise he won't let pass by. His boots are worn, his path is wide, he carries the weight but wears no pride. A humble nod to the day's first light, as if it's the dawn that sets him right. Oh, the world keeps spinning, but he stays still, tipping his his hat on the edge of the hill. Every sunrise feels like it's his first. Quenching his soul, it quiets his thirst. The winds may howl, the storms may rage, yet he greets each dawn like a brand new page. No words spoken, just a simple bow to the timeless beauty of the here and now. His shadow stretches long and thin, a fleeting moment where time begins, but he doesn't mind. He takes it slow. For every sunrise, his heart will glow. Oh, the world keeps spinning, but he stays still, tipping his hat on the edge of the hill. Every sunrise feels like it's his first. Quenching his soul, it quiets his thirst. He rides alone through the desert's glare, boots worn thin, but he doesn't care. The wind, it howls like a ghostly hymn. The trail is rough, but it calls to him. The sun beats down on his weathered face. A shadow follows, but leaves no trace. With every mile, the past grows dim, freedom's whispers chasing him. Dust in his long stories in his stride, chasing a dream where the wild hearts hide. Across the frontier where the world stands still, the open road bends to his will. His saddle creaks like an old refrain. Every scar tells of loss and gain. The stars will guide when the daylight dies, a wanderer bound to the endless skies. He traded roots for a restless soul, 1,000 paths, but no set goal. The horizon calls where the sirens plead, a promise of what might never be. Dust in his long stories in his stride, chasing a dream where the wild hearts hide. Across the frontier where the world stands still, the open road bends to his will. I wrote her name on the morning sky. In a rush of hope I can't deny, but the wind
took her name too high, then rode off before the ink of love could dry. I carved her face on a cedar tree, but the bark grew thick and swallowed me. The roots whisper secrets I can't unsee. Her shadow's gone, but the ache runs free. Oh, the ink of love, it fades too fast, like a fleeting shadow, it cannot last. The fire burns but turns to ash, chasing dreams that slip my grasp. I sang her name to the ocean wide, but the tide rolled in and my voice, it died. Every wave was a kiss denied, and the moon just watched as I cried. I held her close in the arms of night, but the dawn arrived to steal the light. Every memory takes its flight and leaves me lost in the endless fight. Oh, the ink of love, it fades too fast, like a fleeting shadow, it cannot last. The fire burns but turns to ash, chasing dreams that slip my grasp.
He rides the wind with his heart on fire, dreams of gold, but the ground's just mire. The sun sinks low and the shadows dance, and he's been chasing smoke on the horizon ever since. Through the dust and the heat and the empty skies, he's searching for a truth that won't tell lies. The trail gets cold, but he won't relent, and he's been chasing smoke on the horizon ever since. The stars come out, but they don't guide his way. They whisper secrets, but they won't stay. Every footstep fades like a lost event, and he's been chasing smoke on the horizon ever since. His hands are rough, but his soul is clean. He's caught in a world that feels unseen. He reaches out, but the edge won't bend, and he's been chasing smoke on the horizon ever since. Through the dust and the heat and the empty skies, he's searching for a truth that won't tell lies. The trail gets cold, but he won't relent, and he's been chasing smoke on the horizon ever since. Maybe one day the smoke will clear and the answers he seeks will draw him near, but until that day he won't repent, and he'll keep chasing smoke on the horizon ever since. The road stretches thin like a whispered lie, no signs to follow, just the open sky. It's the quiet hum of a world unknown, where the silence feels like it's carved in stone. But it's the silence between towns that speaks the loudest, a melody of shadows, where the heart is proudest. It tells the stories no words can say, in the gaps where the echoes softly play. The gravel crunches beneath weary wheels, every mile of truth, every turn reveals. The stars lean close in the endless black, whispering secrets you'll never give back. But it's the silence between towns that speaks the loudest, a melody of shadows, where the heart is proudest. It tells the stories no words can say, in the gaps where the echoes softly play. The wind it howls, but it carries no tune, just the weight of the world beneath the moon. A lone coyote cries out to the night, filling the void with its fleeting light. But it's the silence between towns that speaks the loudest, a melody of shadows, where the heart is proudest. It tells the stories no words can say, in the gaps where the echoes softly play. I remember the creek where the cattails would sway, the sun setting low at the close of the day, barefoot and running through fields of gold, back where the wildflowers grow. Mama's old porch swing would creak in the breeze, scent of fresh biscuits and honeysuckle trees. The radio hummed while the fireflies glowed, back where the wildflowers grow. Time keeps on turning, the years drift away, but the echoes of laughter still call me to stay. Though life moves on, there's a place I still know, back where the wildflowers grow. Daddy's old hat hangs by the barn door. His boots sit quiet, they don't dance anymore. The stories he told me still follow the flow, back where the wildflowers grow. The hands of the clock, they never stand still, but the heart keeps a map for the soul to fulfill. In dreams I return through the winds that still blow, back where
wildflowers grow. Time keeps on turning, the years drift away, but the echoes of laughter still call me to stay. Though life moves on, there's a place I still know, back where the wildflowers grow.
I never saw this fall too, and I lost my mind before. Where I'm at, yours one thing use, knowing to go away from my home. Those whistles on that reborn, and the faces of pain patched. That time with me, sun knocks me down, that I can last to best where lies need fall. How do we go wrong? Where I'm walking while we're driven high. Now am I wander back, there that doors alive, right along where we're asking for. Where I wonder if me saw me, I still make broken control, and I take my life to feel so much I can't ever read my throat. I love you forever, there's a stinger on my soul, and all you came and on my own. Our ghost were as just a bone, where I asking for. How will we go down when I'm knocking home? Rather have a night, however than that, where I goes alone, I don't know, but where I asking for.
The flag waves gently in the summer breeze. Memories linger in the shade of trees. His father stood tall in a uniform's might, saluting the stars that lit up the night. Generations worked this soil with their hands. Dreams were planted in these humble lands. Sweat and toil built a life so strong. Their stories echo like a timeless song. Oh, the flag it waves, and the past it speaks. of battles fought and the hope we see. Through the years and the tears we've known, the roots run deep where the seeds were sown. On the porch he stands with a heart of pride, the echoes of history right by his side. His father's voice in the rustling leaves, a legacy carried in the air he breathes. The wind tells tales only time can hold, of fields of green and hearts of gold. Each stripe a promise, each star a dream, flowing forever in a steady stream. Oh, the flag it waves, and the past it speaks, of battles fought and the hope we seek. Through the years and the tears we've known, the roots run deep where the seeds were sown. Woke up to the rooster's crow in the haze of morning light. The dew kissed the earth below while the sky was painted bright. Barefoot on the gravel road, the wind whispers soft and kind. A life so pure and simple, here it clears the cluttered mind. In the fields of gold we wander free, where the air is clean and the soul can breathe. No rush, no race, just the earth and me. In this peaceful life, where the heart's at ease. The river hums a melody as it dances past the trees. The bees, they buzz in harmony, collecting honey with such ease. A porch swing sways with time's embrace to the rhythm of the breeze. Here the world feels whole and steady, a place where hearts find peace. In the fields of gold we wander free, where the air is clean and the soul can breathe. No rush, no race, just the earth and me. In this peaceful life, where the heart's at ease. The sun dips low with a fiery glow as the stars begin their climb. The moon takes charge in the quiet night while the crickets keep the time. This rural life may lack the shine of a city's endless grind, but the beauty here fills my soul in ways I can't define. In the fields of gold we wander free, where the air is clean and the soul can breathe. No rush, no race, just the earth and me, and this peaceful life where the heart's at ease. The rooster crows at the break of dawn, fields of gold where the sun has shone. The river hums a gentle tune beneath the watchful eye of the moon. Porch swing creaks in the evening breeze, cicadas sing in the sycamore trees. Grandpa's whittling, his stories flow, teaching me things I need to know. It's a small town heartbeat, steady and true, a life so simple, painted in hues of dirt roads winding, skies open wide. In this quiet haven, my soul resides. The church bell rings on Sunday morn, a life of faith where love is born. Neighbors gather with smiles so kind. In this little world, peace you'll find. No neon lights, no bustling crowd, just a starry sky and crickets loud. The sound of laughter, the crackle of fire, this rustic life, it fuels desire. It's a small town heartbeat, steady and true, a life so simple, painted in hues of dirt roads winding, skies open wide. In this quiet haven, my soul resides. Found it tucked away in the attic's chest, a flannel shirt that once was my best. Smells of wood smoke and a distant hue of a night we swore would see us through. All the threads hold the stories untold, memories stitched in the fabric's fold. A night so wild it broke the pen, swore that time would never end. The buttons worn and the collar frayed, but the whispers of laughter never fade. In that flannel we danced, we ran through the woods like a fleeting plan. All the threads hold the stories untold, memories stitched in the fabric so wild it broke the bend. Swore that time would never end. Now the years have taken their toll, but that flannel still stirs my soul. A spark of you, a fleeting fire, a reminder of all we once desired. Oh, the threads hold the stories untold, memories stitched in the fabric's fold. Not so wild it broke the bend. Swore that time would never end.
I held your hand in the pouring rain, felt your heartbeat, but it slipped away. Whispered promises we couldn't keep. Now I'm drowning in the tears I weep. Oh, love, it cuts like a jagged knife. You were my fire, now you're my strife. I built my dreams on your gentle touch. Now they're ashes, I miss you so much. We danced on clouds where the stars collide, but every moon has a darker side. Your shadow lingers where light once shone. In this house of memories I'm alone. Oh, love, it cuts like a jagged knife. You were my fire, now you're my strife. I built my dreams on your gentle touch. Now they're ashes, I miss you so much. I see your ghost in the amber glow of sunsets fading where wild winds blow. If I could hold you just one more time, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Oh, love, it cuts like a jagged knife. You were my fire, now you're my strife. I built my dreams on your gentle touch. Now they're ashes, I miss you so much. By his bank canoe and spin me inside. I
crank of you, I worked there all Wednesday while our head keep then each time I'll understand. But there's would be to understand. Oh, it's my loss but great. I might hope that you'll be crossing you. I never said I'd do you good. I love for you and I'll down. You won't need my love too. And I made some you. I know I'd never make you bad. And then the tango wall, it's just around there. I know it plays, but someday I should still get to and tell the town I obey to let you want it strand. I might love you because of you. I'd rather say it like you to be. I love for you and my wanting. You want me, my love too. I love for you and my wanting. You want me, my love too.
Rain falls soft on a fractured goodbye. No word shouted, no tears to dry. Just the patter of drops on the street. Where love once lived now admits defeat. Your shadow fades as the clouds grow gray. No promises left, no reason to stay. A quiet ending to what once burned. A lesson in love painfully learned. Goodbye in the rain, no fight, no sound. Just two hearts breaking without rebound. No closure, no flame, no final fight. Just fading love in the cold, wet night. The streetlights flicker their golden glow, reflecting the loss we'll never show. The silence deafening louder than screams. A quiet farewell to broken dreams. Rain writes stories on our skin of love and loss and what could have been. No need for words, no need to explain. Our goodbye is etched in the falling rain. Goodbye in the rain, no fight, no sound. Just two hearts breaking without rebound. flame, no final fight, just fading love in the cold, wet night.
Jukebox hum a lonesome tune. Neon lights flicker in the gloom. Bartender pours another glass, trying to make the heartaches pass. Every sip burns, but it feels just right, dulling the edge of a bitter night. The mirror behind shows a hollow man trying to forget with a trembling hand. So I drink to forget her name, wash my sorrow in the whiskey rain. Each shot's a prayer, each round's a plea to drown the pain she left in me. Shadows dance across the floor where we once waltzed, now nevermore. Her laughter haunts like a ghostly breeze, whispering through these memories. The clock ticks slow, the bottle's fast, every pour's a way to bury the past. But the heart won't bend, the liquor's might, it just aches louder in the dead of night. So I drink to forget her name, wash my sorrow in the whiskey rain. Each shot's a prayer, each round's a plea to drown the pain she left in me.
He drives slow through the fading glow, down old streets where memories flow. The echoes of laughter fill the air. The town feels hollow like nobody's there. The corner cafe still wears its name, but the faces inside don't look the same. The park bench creaks beneath the breeze, haunted by whispers of forgotten pleas. He's chasing ghosts in the cracks of time, a shadowed past on the borderline, hoping to find what's been torn apart. But the
streets hold secrets that break his heart. Windows glow with a golden light. He wonders if she's inside tonight. The pavement whispers beneath his tires, but the road ahead is lined with liars. The town's a stranger in a worn-out coat, carrying memories that barely float. He looks for her in every face, but finds only echoes in empty space. He's chasing ghosts in the cracks of time, a shadowed past on the borderline, hoping to find what's been torn apart. But the streets hold secrets that break his heart. Under the shade of the old oak tree, Grandpa told me what life should be. Work with your hands, stand tall and true. Build your life on what's tried and blue. Mama's voice in the kitchen air, singing hymns while the bread baked there. She said, son, don't forget your name. Hold your ground and play the game. These roots run deep in the soil we've sown, in the fields we've plowed, in the seeds we've grown. Family's the anchor, love's the flame. Through every storm, we stay the same. Daddy's hands bore the scars of time. Every crease told a story of the climb. From sun up to sundown, he never quit. Taught me strength in every bit. The church bell rings, the flag still waves, for the brave who've stood the lives they gave. We gather close, we bow and pray, thankful for another day. These roots run deep in the soil we've sown, in the fields we plowed, in the seeds we've grown. Family's the anchor, love's the flame. Through every storm, we stay the same. I watched the door close so slow it hurt. Your shadow fading into the dirt. The words I swallow still haunt my chest. A quiet goodbye left me unrest. Your laugh still echoes through empty halls. It bounces back off these barren walls. I reach for you in the dead of night, but all I find is a fading light. Memories linger like whispers in the dark, faint and fragile, but they still leave their mark. The ache of love lost burns quiet and deep. It's the kind of pain that never lets you sleep. I replay our fights like a broken tape. The words unsaid that could have changed fate. But now the silence is all I hear. A heavy weight made of love and fear. If I could go back and change the end, would you stay or break again? The regret is loud, but my voice is gone. I'm stuck in the past where you belong. Memories linger like whispers in the dark, faint and fragile, but they still leave their mark. The ache of love lost burns quiet and deep. It's the kind